Hi, once again, I'm back. Kaushik Chatterjee. In this video, we are going to discuss letter to last video, and this is all about how can I finish my even 10 years so early. Any kind of loan, whatever you have taken already. Now, post you taken this, most of the people even they will be thinking in their mind, how sooner even I can close my even all the EMI part, how sooner I can close my even loan, whatever I have taken even from the any kind of financial institute. Right. So there are lot of ways. So I'm not going to discuss all the ways. I'm just going to give you a hint. Let's say what types of loans you are going to take. It depends on that also. So let's say if you are going to take a home loan, so I can tell you there will be a way like where you can pay your initial amount, like down payment, like what I say, the own contribution, so that you can pay even more, so that definitely your amount of loan, the capital will little bit less, and definitely you can choose even for the lesser capital, even for the lesser tenure. So that is one of the solution. Secondly, you can even go for, let's say, whatever you are going to take. As I told you, so different types of loans, what exactly you're going to take, what type of loans you are going to take, it all depends on this. But irrespective of all this, what exactly types of loans, what exactly loan you are going to take, what exactly tenure you are going to take. So let's say it is all now fixed. So now again, I'm just giving an example. Let's say I'm just going to take, let's say, for a loan, let's say for 20 years, whatever XYZ kind of loan. And let's say I'm going to take from the bank. And again, as per principal, as per interest, I need to pay the EMI itself. But after certain, let's say months, or let's say after even certain years, what I realized, if I close it soon, so I can go for it, and I go for only 2 3 years. Again, as I discussed, one is the lesser tenure that already you have discussed. But again, if you look out, some people also will think in the mind. I can also even, let's say, typically I can say it could be your foreclosure. So that we are going to discuss even later. Again, maybe partial even closure, like wherever uh, most of the people even might have heard also, that you are going to discuss later. But in this video, I'm not talking about all this. This might be known to you. This might be even advised to you. But here, what exactly we are going to discuss, the same EMI, whatever you are going to pay, let's say for a 20 years, as I told you my example. So 20 years, if I'm going to pay, let's say, and let's say if my EMI per month, let's say it would be around 10,000. How can I reduce my tenure now? And how not only reduce my tenure, I can even reduce my interest also. When I'm talking about saving my interest, means I'm going to save my own money itself. Now, most of the people will be thinking, Kaushik, you are talking something different. You are not talking about something personal, closer. You are not talking about something on the foreclosure. What is all about this, right? So this is quite interesting. So saving your own money, paying EMI for the lesser tenure. How it is possible? Thinking, good. Somebody from the banking industry, somebody from the financial industry, they might be knowing all these tricks. But yes, as I told you, with my experience, I'm just going to share everything over here. So it is up to you. If it is going to be benefited for you, I'll be the happiest one. And I'm not here to promote anything, right? Now, how this concept is going to work for me. So the 10,000, what exactly I'm going to pay? Let's say, as I told you the example, 20 years I've taken the 10 years, and let's say 10,000 I'm going to pay, let's say, every month. This is my fixed EMI by the bank, whatever, against of my loan, what exactly I've taken. Now, the concept is on 10,000, if I am able to increase based on my income, based on my other source of income, maybe I may not be having only one source of income, maybe I have multiple source of income, right? So that also you can go and you can just watch out my other income video, other source of income video, and then you can come back and then you can uh, discuss over here. You can watch the same video again, so that you will have a clarity also, like what exactly the other source of income, right? So now imagine, let's say I have that other source of income. So 10,000 is already fixed by the bank, and for the 20 years I need to pay. But here the concept is how to reduce the tenure as well as how to save your money. Both you can do even at a time. If I increase on my 10,000 5%, 10%, 15%, 20% of my existing EMI, if I'm going to pay a little bit extra, again, I told you, based on your financial situation. If you have some other income, if you have some other financial income, definitely you can add even 5%, you can add even 10%, 15%, 20% without any hampering anything. But yes, if I do not have any kind of other income, or let's say I cannot even go ahead even beyond 5%, let it be, no problem. But concept is different. Understand the concept. Whether you are going to pay, whether you will be able to pay, that is up to you. But concept here is, let's say now on 10,000, let's take an example of whatever I've discussed, 10,000. On the 10,000, let's say if I'm going to pay extra 10%. So 10,000 of 10% is how much? It is 1,000. So irrespective of my 10,000 EMI, I'm going to pay, let's say, 11,000, right? And that will be keep on increasing. You can go even next, based on again your income. Or let's say I'm going to pay 11,000 sequentially, even step by step. So what will happen? Irrespective of my 10,000, now how much I'm going to pay? 11,000. So 11,000 if I'm going to pay in a standard format, if I look out, 1,000 you are going to pay extra, 1,000 you are going to pay for another 12 months. So just imagine if I'm going to pay, let's say, the same even amount, let's say for another even two, or let's say three, or let's say for four, or let's say for 5 years, based on again your tenure, based on again your principal, based on again your whatever EMI you are going to pay. So you can calculate and you can check it out. Irrespective of 20 years, now maybe my tenure automatically reduced by 15 years. Means I don't need to pay till 20 years. So as I already have explained my last video, so principal will remain same. So if I'm going to save 20 years and reduce it 15 years, so 5 years what I'm going to save? 5 years I'm going to save this amount of money. This is my money. This is my savings. And that money I'm going to save it. And that is the way you can save. So now you need to decide how much you can pay extra. 5, 10, 15, 20, based on even beyond that. So if you're going to pay this every month, tenure will be reduced. And this 4 years, 5 years, what exactly you're going to get reduced tenure, that amount you're going to save. How this technique? Savings, again 10 years. So you are saving your own money, you are saving the tenure, and with all banking record itself. And you're not going to pay any extra amount. Though your purpose also been solved, though your whatever purpose, even whatever the loan tenure, whatever the loan capital, whatever the interest, everything is finished. But you have saved your own money itself. Right? So thanks for watching. If really helping you, I'll be always there. You can even chat, you can even send me a mail, any kind of any other queries. I'll be always there to help you. Thank you so much.